Hey guys, Donnie Rightside here with RightWager.com. Big game breakdown, Thursday night football, NFL action. Had some pretty good nights here in Maction over the past couple nights on Tuesday and Wednesday, but now we return to the NFL on Thursday night football for a nice AFC South tilt. A lot of playoff implications in this football game with the Indianapolis Colts and the Houston Texans. I do like a certain advantage in this football game, which we're going to go over. Now, if you ever watch any videos or anything that I've done on air, you know that I really dislike betting on the road team on Thursday night football action in the NFL. So we're going to try to find some spots here that make a lot of sense. Let's do a little bit of a background here on the Indianapolis Colts. Last time we checked them out, back in the saddle, Jacoby Brissett with a nice, easy victory on Sunday over the Jacksonville Jaguars. If we take a look at the Houston Texans, last time we saw them, they got their brows beat in by the Baltimore Ravens in Baltimore by Lamar Jackson and that red-hot Ravens football team. So now we get back to the South. Looking at the game tonight, there's a lot of injuries that we need to take a look at. T.Y. Hilton, who did get a full practice in on Wednesday, but how tough is that practice the day before the game? We'll see if his calf can hold up if he is a go in this football game. Also a key injury that we know Marlon Mack, who played in 10 games so far this year, 862 yards on the ground, 4.5 yards per carry. Their leading running back. He's not going to play in this football game due to a broken hand. Now, when we take a look also at some other injuries, good news here for the Colts. Pierre Desir, the starting cornerback is going to be back for this football game. That's going to help out against this vaunted passing attack for the Houston Texans. Also, Eric Ebron's going to play in this football game. Rocky Sin, who struggled, the young rookie out of Temple, we're not too sure if he's going to be able to play in this football game. Taking a look at the Texans from their perspective, the key here last week, Will Fuller was close, getting in 3 practices midweek, but was not able to go on Sunday versus the Baltimore Ravens. He also is a question mark heading into this football game. With that quick turnaround, if this game was probably Sunday, he would probably be a for sure play, but now being on Thursday night football, he will be a game time decision. If he's able to go and be healthy, that's going to be a pretty good, formidable opponent to have as wide receivers, which you're looking at, DeAndre Hopkins, you're looking at Will Fuller, and then also throwing in Kenny Stills. That's a nice 3-man option out there for Deshaun Watson. But taking a look at some injury information as we scroll through, Lonnie Johnson's going to be down for this football game, the cornerback for the Houston Texans. Bradley Roby, also a question mark in this football game. Vernon Hargreaves, who comes over from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, he should be able to play tonight. But again, the key injuries that we're looking at, Roby, if he can return to his starting role, and also Will Fuller, if he can also come back and be a part of this football game. So 2 good football teams vying for some playoff status. Here's what I like in this football game, and here's the angle that we're going to try to attack. I don't know if I know that the Indianapolis Colts can win this football game on the road. Now, if you say over the past couple years, it looks like the Indianapolis Colts have really had the Houston Texans numbers. But let's take a look at some first-half statistics that we like. Obviously, we know Deshaun Watson has started all 10 games this season for the Houston Texans. In the first half, the Houston Texans are 5-5 straight up. If we take a look at the Indianapolis Colts, when Jacoby Brissett starts at quarterback, because keep in mind, didn't play in that Miami Dolphins loss, they are 6-3 straight up in the first half. So I think that's going to be one of those angles that we can attack. And here's also what we always preach. Always try to look and find and get the best number out there on the market, because when we're taking a look at New Jersey legal sports books, Sugar House first half, Indianapolis Colts plus 2.5. DraftKings out of New Jersey, plus 2.5 as well in the first half. And then if we take a look at FanDuel, also plus 2.5. But we go to the offshore markets, you can find some value there. As we're looking at betonline.ag right now, plus 3 in the first half, minus 120. And then looking at 5 dimes, that's plus 3, minus 115. So getting the best number possible, always an advantage. We'll lean with 5 dimes here today. Plus 3 first half on the Indianapolis Colts. Donnie, how could you bet that Marlon Mack's going to be out in this football game? We're going to lean on that tough offensive line and also Frank Reich and that coaching staff getting this quick turnaround in. Good vibes from a win last week for the Indianapolis Colts. A blowout scenario last week for the Baltimore Ravens. I think this game's going to be a close football game, so we're going to go first half Indianapolis Colts plus 3 in this football game for our big game breakdown. Hopefully you guys can make some money on that. Check out rightwager.com for all your premium services. If you do like this channel, if you do like this video, hit the subscribe button down there in the left-hand corner. Let's make some money tonight. Good luck on your wagers. If you like this sports betting content, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, check out rightwager.com for all the latest sports betting information, and give me a follow on Twitter @RightSideVP.